make you feel it in your soul.
Got a body so sweet. When you're vibing with me, let's go on a retreat. Somewhere we can just keep the mood on repeat. We can do it low key. We ain't getting no sleep. Girl, we staying up. You whisper like a record, babe.
Hi, you guys. Hold on. While I welcome in, while I sit here and share my live out. Hold on. While I share my live out, let me play this. So we gonna get into some things. We talking about a lot of things today. I should have put old girl on here. My goddamn chef with them tears. Hold on. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Let me share out my live. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Keep watching. Keep watching. It's becoming too much for me to bear. Too much. Child, the tears, and then after the tears, we can drive fast. We're over here getting some food. We're gonna go back home. Oh, child. All right. So we're gonna talk about Olivia's sister today. hmm Her sister, she biracial and the sister fully black, and we're gonna talk about that situation. But before we get into that, welcome you guys. Today is Tuesday. Hi, Taco Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a great day. We have a lot to talk about. We're gonna be talking about what's his name, wife. We're gonna be talking about, and you know what? I should play a little music while we talk. Why not? We're gonna talk about, and we're gonna look at some videos. And we're gonna talk about Jaden, Alexis, and Blueface and Neveah and all that stuff, right? So we here for a lot, but before we get into that, I'm gonna cue us a little music while we talk about other stuff before we jump into the other stuff. So, hey, 32. So today, Tigger, remember? Okay, so today, Tigger's wife was arrested. Okay, we're gonna get into what she was arrested for. Big Tigger did remember she came out almost a month ago. She said that he was beating on her. He done put marks on her and everything. And then the video came out. She was falling, trying to keep his phone, and they both were being toxic. You got Big Tigger who got some claims, and then you have this young lady who has some claims. So when people were starting to find out that Big Tigger, let me put my what you call it on here. Hold on, y'all, before we even finish. Big Tigger wife was saying, "Hey, he beat on me. He put his paws on me. Oh, he put his paws on me." People start looking up this young lady, right? They start looking her up. They saying, "Oh man, we gotta go look her up. Like, we gotta see what's going on." So they went down a rabbit hole. So Big Tigger wife daughter has been missing, Aaliyah Brown. Now, Aaliyah Brown lived. They are from Big Tickle wife is from Maryland. Okay, the baby father came and said, "Listen, I was supposed to get her. I never got her. I had got court order to keep her because she left our cheap child in the car while she go to the casino. And then all of a sudden, when it's time for me to go pick my daughter up because it's court order, she's been missing." Well, she got arrested today for this. So Alicia Brown, Big Tigger's estranged wife, okay, was arrested in Georgia this week on a Maryland warrants connected to her daughter Aaliyah's unsolved 2019 disappearance. That's 7 years ago. Aaliyah was 10 years old when she vanished from Rediston, Maryland. It has never been found. Deputies pulled Brown over on the Interstate 85 after a bolo alert and tried to outstanding and she tied two outstanding warrants and took her into custody without incident. Two young children were in the vehicle at the time, including the son she shares with Tigger, and both were safely recovered. Brown is facing a felony charge for interference with child custody and will be extradited to Maryland. So one of them children probably was Aaliyah. One of them probably was Aaliyah. And people have been telling Big Tigger, hey, don't deal with her, don't fool with her. And he fooled with her. And now look what happened. Look what happened. So now she is being charged for. So basically, that means Aaliyah was in the car, and that must have mean Aaliyah was who they were looking for, and went ahead and finna send it to her daddy. This is insane, insane. So let's get into this. Now I'm gonna put this picture up, and they'll probably get back to this shorty. We have another crash out in the hands of crash out. Crash out. I'm not gonna say her name. We're gonna call her Olivia Crash Dummy Sister. BBL Crash Dummy Sister, okay? And I'm not gonna say her name because obviously this slur made sure I was demonetized at one point. But that don't mean I'm not gonna talk about the Crash Out Dummy. So yesterday, shout out to Harmony Speaks, and I'm gonna play her video soon. So yesterday I was minding my business before I looked at Olivia's shit. You know, both of them went, and one is sitting in the back room sweating, the other one has ran because she is basically her baby father, Robert, is filing for child full custody of their daughter. The young lady has missed school, and she is held back to the first grade. Sounds familiar? So she is basically, he said he want full custody. Now I'm gonna play audio, not gonna play Harmony full video. And so the woman went on a rant. The BBL Olivia BBL sister, Olivia the pig, but she's the human, and with the BBL the bubble butt, and that think she can fight everybody like Olivia, and bubble butt, fake booty bubble butt, sat here and decided to say, hey, you know, you hoes broke. Y'all talk about me all the time. We gonna put y'all in a court order. My baby lock got cut. My baby, my kids, my kids. That's what it sounds like. My baby, my baby, my kids, my kids. Like, they are just one and the same. The only difference is they both use their bodies. Just one is smaller than the other, and they have a new teeth and a new body. The other one body fluctuates, and she stay pregnant all the time. But it's two sisters. They're sisters. They're sisterly. They are the sisters. Okay, so you know. All of that's been going on. So Robert said, okay, you know, I'm gonna file for full custody. When she found out that man wanted to file for full custody, y'all been hating. And y'all said I do this. Y'all said I got that. Y'all said I got that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, girl? What the hell you got? What? You okay? I'm gonna get you what you want. I'm gonna get you what you want. I'm like, what is going on? Are y'all the same? Like, what's going on? She moved 4 times like Olivia moved. What is going on? What is going on here? God dang, the only difference is you're not a double time slur like Olivia. You know, you're not pregnant. Well, you learn because you got 6 kids. Damn, she got 6 kids. What the hell? Y'all gotta stop this shit. Y'all gotta stop this shit. Olivia, well, the difference, I'll tell you a difference. Olivia become a girlfriend and a baby mama within 7 days. 7 to 14 days. Okay, and then she trapped the man. This one, she at least she tried to play a part. Okay, at least she tried to play a part. But Olivia, they one in the same. Just Olivia don't wait. She humping at rabbits, changing diapers. That's my man. That's my man. Bree more like, she Bree. What BBL might show a little BBL and Olivia, well, they both being shorts. It's still a comparison. So let's get into Harmony Speaks video. Child, I haven't talked about this woman in so long, honey. And listen, don't bring your funky ass over here. Hold on, let me read my copyright, cause bitch, you slick. Copyright disclaimer on this one section 107 of the Copyright Act. Y'all hear this, YouTube? Copyright Act 1976 allows is made for fair use for purposes of criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research fair use. Now, I'm going to say this, and this is one thing I'm going to say about her and Olivia. They love to delete stuff, and I'm going to tell y'all why homegirl BBL deleted her stuff. It's, hey, Mocha, there's 2-3 things that could have got her video taken, okay? She could have got a strike. Simple. The threats to the content creators, the want to put physical palms on somebody, and then saying she gonna pull up and do harm when nobody think about her. That's the difference. So everybody, my thing is this, and I'm finna be real. That's the only way not to be. You and move around with 3 children, not hers, and 3 with her. Since you like to watch when I discuss you, I believe you should have been watching when we talked about Olivia. That can help you. Um, y'all talk a lot of shit, excuse my French, but y'all delete, and then you want to sit here and get somebody to fight your battles. If you are Billy Big Badass, Big Bully Badass, take that shit. Take it. I ain't never seen a weak heifer on the street fighting and don't own up to nothing she say. I have never seen that till I met these 2 women. If this is what you said, stand on the own it. You think you the shit? You think you can bully? Own it. Own it. Stop being scared and deleting. I ain't say that. Oh my God. No, stand on it. Because at this point, the deleting and all of that, you know that if it go to court, so what? Stand on it. Stand on it. Hell yeah, I said it, Judge. I sure did. I felt some type of way. I'm not finna sit here and lie. I felt some type of way. I mean, and that's all you can say. You are fucking grown. And you putting it out there, you put it out there already. Then you cry when people take, stop putting dumbass shit out here and you won't be crying in tears. That's what y'all have to understand. I'm just tired of it. Like, I don't understand. Y'all about 40 years old and y'all, what are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. God damn. Hell yeah, I said it. And the fuck? Who gonna check you? You grown. Shit, stand on it. Y'all supposed to be the shit. Stand on it. You ain't the shit for it. Drop it. But whatever. Let's fast forward. All right. Blank. And it was filed on July 6th. Oh, let me go back so y'all can hear. Okay. The documents. This case was filed in the Superior Court of Gwinnett County, Georgia. The case number listed is blank, 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 blank. And it was filed on July 6th, 2026. The parties listed are Robert Lee Hampton as the plaintiff petitioner and Brianna Dominique Battle as the defendant and respondent. This is a domestic relationship modification case. Oh, that was cute. Specifically dealing with custody, parenting time, and visitation. That's cute. That's so basically, Robert is not just asking for a little adjustment. He is asking the court to change the current custody status arrangement in a major way. Now, according to these documents, Robert and Brianna currently have joint legal custody of their minor child, who was born in 2019, but Brianna currently has primary custody. I want to pause. I'm gonna do another comparison live on these 2. The same way that Olivia feel like if her baby daddy don't sign the birth certificate, he has no rights. It's the same way that BBL beat Judy, BBL smashed Judy booty, thinks that the fathers don't have rights because of the fact is that she is there. And this is why I say I really need y'all to educate yourself and read up on everything, because you can sit here and put yourself in a bind, Nate. And I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm just saying we talking about set it off. Okay, let's make that free. You're gonna put yourself in a bind to where you like, damn, I thought he didn't have the right, but he does. In the state of Georgia, fathers have rights. That is a Georgia state law. It's really, if we want to take it upper to anywhere like the whole 50 states, the orange man want every man to have the state law. Okay, he want them all, but certain states is that just like in Texas. So you are in the down south, baby. What make you think he not gonna have that? Anywhere you go, you really need to learn your laws. You need to learn not to pull up in somebody's house. Because I'm be honest, if he was in a stand your ground state and he wanted, if old dude wanted to take you out, the other baby daddy he could have. Y'all gotta stop being crazy. Like y'all gotta start reading y'all laws and know how to enforce. And notice your amendments too. It's just I want to freely go do what I want to do. Shut my titties. That's what it gives. And I'm kind of like, please stop, because I don't want to see that. I don't. I don't want to see that, baby. And please stop having revenge babies. Stop. Stop, ladies. Stop. It's $30,000. You got it. Hell no. Y'all be glorifying, I'm pregnant, I can get this. I don't want that shit. You be miserable as hell. Hell no. But let's continue. Fuck that. Physical love ain't got shit to do with it. Under the divorce agreement. No cootie from over here. 16th, 2024. Robert is now asking the court to change that. He is requesting that temporary and permanent primary physical custody be transferred from Brianna to him. For those in the back, he wants the child living primarily with him instead of Brianna. He is also asking for final decision-making authority if the two parents cannot agree on major child rearing issues. Now, here's why that part is important, because joint legal custody means both parents usually have a say in major decisions like school. Pause. That is true. When you have joint, this is now, I have talked about this when we did Mommy Content Wednesdays, and we talk about Pepper, I gotta say her name right. When I talk about big back whale, big Peppa Pig, beluga, how did I say it? Beluga, Peppa Pig, parachute draws over here, and how she was like, I have joint custody, but she only has visitation where she gets every summer, and well, every odd, I think it was odd summers or the odd year. What was that? Okay, so this summer she get them every summer. But when it comes to holidays, he get the odd year, she get the even year. So if she was still in Texas, he would have his holidays, with the kids. She would have the holidays next time. And we talked about how if she had joint custody, it should be a decision on their school, which she does not have, right? So now I'm glad that I am talking about this with y'all, because I do have people that follow for the mommy content. They're like, oh, I thought she had joint custody. She does not have joint custody. Peppa Pig, beluga, parachute draws don't have joint custody. She is basically visitation. As I was hearing two things, because I wanted to talk about that, and I'm gonna talk about that before we get into Blueface. Because somebody was asking, was parachute draws, Peppa Pig, beluga whale was supposed to have visitate, what it was, supervised visits? I don't know, but I think, or her visitation got taken away. It was somewhere in between that, and I'm hearing two different things. I'm not sure, but hopefully I can find something for y'all. But the difference between Peppa and BBL is BBL she got joint custody. Peppa didn't have joint custody. Big beluga, Peppa, beluga, parachute, draws, pig did not have that. Peppa Beluga Parachute Draws lost her children because she was worrying about a man. The children missed more than 30 days of school. The oldest had to repeat a grade. She cut her hair. They weren't eating. It was always priority of a man over the children. Okay, so that's the difference between them two. But I'm gonna talk about it again, because I want people from the saga to understand how this go. Because I understand we do shits and giggles and we laugh and kiki and ha ha. But I really want y'all to understand what could happen if she continued down this road, because I have seen this for the past 6 going on 7 years. And the way this woman has talked like she want to knock out the man's wife. I'm just saying, I want y'all to understand where y'all about to go now. Why I have been there in the mommy sector. Y'all about to go there. So I just want y'all to understand that. Hey, CC Line. Okay, that's where we're going. That's where the saga finna go now. You know, it's not even a saga no more, but that's where this shit finna go. All right, let's continue.
He cannot agree. He wants the final.
And this is for educational purposes because I've talked about this a lot. Okay.
Robert claims the move was done secretly and without consulting him. He says this move placed the child more than 250 miles away from him. And this is where he argues that it affects.
I want, before I finish playing this, I need people to put a 1 in the chat if you from the mommy sector. Can you do that for me, please? If any of y'all watching from the mommy sector, put a 1 in the chat. Because y'all know where I'm finna go with this. Put a 1 in the chat.
His relationship with his daughter. He claims that because of the distance, the child has to spend 10 to 11 hours in the car every other weekend, and that damages the quality time he wants to spend with her. He also claims that Brianna has moved the child and her siblings multiple times since the divorce. The filing lists several Georgia addresses and North Carolina addresses, basically painting the picture that the child has not had a stable living situation.
Pause. Didn't we talk about this with Peppa Pig, Draws, and Gerard? Don't this sound like they're going down the same road? This is why I say they're the same to me. They're going down the same road. So Robert is saying, hey, she moved them far. Don't that sound like Gerard at the time when he told her don't come to Texas? She came to Texas and then tried to sneak out the door at the middle of the night like a thief in the night, like she was riding on the cloud, like she Jesus, Devontae Christ, and took her butt back to Florida. This is the same thing. BBL, you might, and I understand that you went there for your family, but I'm gonna tell you from looking at a case that I just saw, don't take this shit lightly. I'm not being funny. I'm just saying you might want to move yourself back to Atlanta because if they're finding out that's her primary, you might want to pack your bags and come back because that's going to be a problem. This is the same thing that Parachute Draws Peppa Pig did. She went from Texas to Florida. Texas judge say bring her back. There was a my kids. I don't need to take a. I don't need to take a rut test. I don't need to do that. I don't know what it is. They came out of my cat. They came out of my cat. I am the mother. My throat hurt. I need something to drink after that. I ain't clear my throat. I am the mother. That's what she said. Texas say, "Oh yeah, you the mother. Bring them here. Don't be no fool. We're just saying. You might want to be careful."
Another major allegation is about school. Robert claims the child started first grade at Ivy Creek Elementary in August 2025, but that Brianna allegedly withdrew the child from school around April 15th. About,
you know, they gonna get mad. I don't care, but I'm being honest. I seen this happen 6 years ago. The whole YouTube mommy sector seen this whole situation happen 6 or 7 years ago. That's hey SC, that's the same thing that Parachute Draws did. But the only difference is BBL they ain't ride down in a diaper after she got from the clinic from another man carrying another man's child. No shade. Pepper Big Beluga Draws did. Yes, honey. Y'all listen. Y'all know y'all from the South of Bush watching. Y'all want to come over here? Y'all need to let me know in the comments. I ain't got a problem. Y'all want to know the tea about who I'm talking about? Pepper Beluga, well, how she drove down from Florida to Texas after she left the clinic to go get her man. That her man said he didn't want her in a diaper. Y'all hit me up. I'll play it for you.
2/3 into the second
And
semester.
and Pepper Beluga Parachute Draws was pregnant with another man's baby while she was married, and she sat there and she tried to pin that baby. Okay, y'all let me know, Saga. I don't mind. I can tell you. But as Cece said, that's why I say her and BBL are the same. Just two is different fonts and formats. It's just BBL ain't finna ride down with no diaper on. I don't think she gonna do that. I give her that. But Pepper would. So it's giving the same thing. Like they done did the same thing. But like I was telling people in the saga, if they want to know about Beluga in a diaper, I can play it. I can play it for you. I don't mind.
He claims
And how she put it, and it was a Chico baby from Houston, and not her husband baby.
Brianna did not spend enough time with the child or take proper steps to make sure the child will not fail first grade and suffer harm. That's one of the points he uses to argue that there has been a material change in circumstances. Then the petition gets even heavier. Robert alleges.
Okay, Paul. She said this. I'm gonna talk about her live yesterday that she deleted. She did say that the school called her and said that because, but I didn't go into her chat and say this, but I'm gonna say it now. Um, Homegirl, yeah, she said the school called and told her, they asked her, do she want her child to repeat first grade? She said, yeah. But I feel like she could have put that baby in summer school and have her catch up. It showed if you had from August to April to get your child together instead of going to this man's house and arguing and doing all of that. And I don't care what nobody's saying, well, that means that. No, that means you're not taking the time. This is a crucial time for a child between the ages of 3 and up, 8, 9, to soak up every information you give them. This is how it's going to frame who they should be. Now this child is going to be a year older than her peers, sitting in class, getting her education. She was mad on the live saying that she did not fail her child. I hate to tell you, you did, and I'm going to tell you why. This is not being judgmental. I'm holding your hand when I say this. That nigga that you had them twins with, I'm finna be honest with you, baby girl, he ain't shit. Period. And I'm going to tell you why. He wasn't shit for you to run behind. Your daughter should have been who you run behind. It's already where she's starting to realize daddy's here, mommy's here. I'm at mommy house, it's a lot going on. But I'm at daddy house, it's a little different. But she's picking up and paying attention to what both are doing at that age. So you have to sit down and say, hey, and then she had all this stuff going on around her baby. This is why I say she kind of did, and it's not being funny, I'm being honest. You got to sit down and talk to your child. They pick up things and say, listen, you in first grade, we got to get this math together. We got to get this writing together. Let's do some sight words. Let's do this. Then when I know you don't want to talk to the daddy, you talk in the parenting app. Hey, we got to work on her reading. Can you make sure when she with you to read like 30 minutes a night? I would love that for her. I do have her practicing sight words. That's what she's learning. And we also need to work on math. Okay, cool. That's it. I don't know why when it come to her in Beluga, they act like it got to be some attachment. This is a fucking conversation. That shit been dead for years, baby. This is conversation. You should be at a point now. Hey, listen, whatever we got going on, we got going on. But right now, her education matters, and I don't give a fuck about other that. The education matters over here. We gotta do this. Like, come on, we gotta do this. So you could tell because she was so focused on the internet and other things. This is when I gave the idea before the pussy hoe struck me. I told her, I said, listen, do content with your kids. Show that put in cumin. Do content like I got my baby in tutoring. We're doing this. Like, show your content with your kids. When you make it about a man, that's going to be only your content. That's your world. That's how, and then people going to realize, she do be having niggas. That's who run the show. You don't run your shit, the niggas do. That's what I be saying. It shows. Look at all these girls, social media girlies, influencers get breaking up. Oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, her whole content was him. Oh my God, we gotta get you. That's just what it is. Yeah, it's about the future of the kids. Let me tell you something. Now that I'm older and paying attention to how this world is, They looking for our black children to fail. They're not even teaching history. And I think we need to step up, like for real. Like parents, it's time to step up. We gotta teach our own kids our history because I just found, like I told y'all my last live, I just found out a girl just graduated college just now learning American history, including black history. They're not teaching that in those schools, baby. They don't even know how we trade with other countries and why it's important to have allies. It starts at home. Like they want our children to fail. We gotta be for real.
Failed to provide a safe environment. He claims the children were left for multiple nights with no supervision or under the supervision of other minors or under the supervision of people who have been convicted of criminal offenses of sexual nature involvement.
Oh,
Lord. Allegedly, because this is what is written in the petition.
Okay.
He also accuses Brianna of refusing to co-parent. He says she denied parenting time multiple times, both before and after moving to North Carolina. He claims she failed to notify him or offer him additional parenting time when she was unable to care for the child for more than 24 hours.
Pause. She said on her live that she would win. I don't think you will. I've seen the same shit play out. You got a 50-50 chance, but if you gotta take some classes or whatever that judge want either one of them to do, they need to do it. They're gonna have to do it. Whatever the judge want them to do, they're gonna have to do it. If one don't comply, it ain't gonna fly. They don't give a damn. They don't care if you push that baby out. If I've seen it. Hence, let me see if I got a picture of Shorty. Let me tell y'all who I'm talking about going with through the same shit. She did not comply and she lost her children. All three of her children to her ex-husband. And I don't want anybody to say, well, they don't look alike to be twins. No, they don't. But let's be clear. She did the same thing and say she didn't give a fuck if she said the judge was being racist. And this was a black judge. And then she went on social media and said, tell the judge, fuck him, I ain't got it. We watched this woman have the same thing to where her ex-husband was supposed to pick up the kids. She wouldn't let him answer the phone to pick up the kids to where he had to go meet her and make her show up at the police station to get his kids, doing a 12-hour drive or a 2-3 hour flight. He did not see his kids. He had to go to the police station to make her drop his 3 children off. To the saga people, y'all about to see some shit. Get ready, baby. It's gonna be a pile on the shit. Y'all ain't seen shit yet. Yeah, she is. She's using it as revenge. And that's what we're looking at. And I don't want anybody to say, oh, well, you pick it. No, I'm serious. Go look at all, since y'all be over here, go type in Olivia, live life in my search bar in my chat, and you will, in my content, and go watch all them videos. This is the same play. Don't play these games. And if she's not following court order for him to see his child, no, it can't no be excuse. But he couldn't get her. Why you didn't put that in the parenting app or put that on the notification of that? You can't say that because that's gonna put it towards now they're gonna be in your business. You don't want them folks in your business, but here you are. Child.
Even though he says he had a right of first refusal provision in their divorce agreement, that basically means
y'all
that
get ready for this
care
shit,
for the child in a certain amount of time, the other parent can step in and say, "I."
What is that beach view then?
Okay, I'm gonna wait till after the ad, but yeah. So that sounds familiar because when I read the court documents. But this was doing the young lady I just showed, Beluga Whale, parachute draws. That was doing when she was married, but she still did the same thing when they were going through their separation and divorce. So what I'm saying is I'm gonna do a comparison, and the reason why I'm playing this because I want y'all to understand that I have sat here in this mommy sat there for the past. I've been watching, but I have been talking about it going on 2 years. Well, it should be 2 years by now, right? No, it's a year. It'll be 2 years next year. Um, And we have dissect this whole situation. And I'm kind of glad I did. First of all, I don't want no mother to go through what she went through. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all about to see the same shit play out. And y'all really going to get irritated.
They have to at least be offered that before they consult with someone else. He also says that she failed to make sure he could attend school functions, have lunch with the child at school, and have full access to school records. Another claim in the filing is that Brianna has not encouraged a close relationship between the child and Robert. He alleged she made or encouraged others to make untrue, damaging social media posts, live broadcasts.
Pause. I have to pause. Parachute beluga whale draws. It sound like your bitch ass. But see, the thing is, well, BBL do come on here, but parachute go to hell. She don't go to hell. She just dumb as hell. She do too much, honey. Now, one thing I can see, I ain't seen BBL sit here, and go, oh, on my face. But I see this helpful on a man with a TikTok. He was like, yeah, so where you want me to put it? The jizz at on your booty or on your face and take a picture? On my face? I have to do a comparison live between them two. I really, really have to. I really am, y'all. Like, I'm going to have to deep dive. This situation is too cliche and familiar. But let me know and let it finish playing. Child.
Cast about him and could be seen by the child's siblings and could damage his relationship with his daughter. And there's also an allegation tied to March 4, 2026. The petition says Brianna allegedly showed up without notice at another one of the children's father's residence in Newton County.
Oh, shit. Now, I'm going to take this from my experience of talking about Beluga that I just shared. Beluga showed up. Okay, let's say this. Beluga showed up at the ex-husband's house, right? And they called the police because she was like, I want to see my cat. Okay, let's just be honest. But we're gonna be fair. Beluga had a CPS case, not once, not twice, multiple. Once she got her children taken, when she had police reports about men at her home and stuff like that, all that stuff come back. So when you have a joint custody, that is already going to be reported, because if neither party reports it, the judge is going to bring that up at that court hearing because it makes you look unfit. No, it makes you look unfit and that you can't control your emotions. So you have to remember, you have joint custody with the father. This can go to court anytime, even if they're going to pull that up, because you're already being anything with a joint or loose custody, they are going to look at you. She might be unfit. She might be this. And I'm going to tell you how I know this hoe. This hoe. Y'all gotta start coming in on my mommy content and come sitting down and having a seat. I don't care if you Bree, Hive, or Robert. I don't care. Come on in and have a seat when we talk about this one. Because y'all really gotta start looking at what y'all future finna look like. Okay? Dead serious. Hey, Teresa. So they have joint custody. She's already in a custody battle with the third baby father. So you have to understand, they looking at that. Wait a minute. So when they go and sit down, hold on. Oh, you got a cut, ma'am, you got joint custody of your kids, and da-da-da-da. That is brought up. So it ain't like, oh no, she can't bring that up. No, baby, that is brought up. Y'all get ready for what y'all future finna be like. I'm telling y'all the truth. Ask anybody in my chat, they can tell you. Hell yeah. Y'all finna go through a roller coaster. I wish you well. But her having that incident in March instead of charging it to the game, that's gonna mess up the whole situation, because they're gonna feel like you prioritize a man than your children, and you put your children in dangerous situations. Just like Beluga parachute draws, she don't know these men. and she become pregnant or claim to she's in love with them in 7 days. Seven days. She got men changing her daughter diaper and popping her child. And then she become pregnant at not even 30 days. I'm telling y'all, that's the same shit she did. Okay? Okay? I'm telling y'all, I will post a mommy dearest for y'all to go watch so y'all can get a better understanding how this shit gonna look. So yes, every time Beluga Parachute draws, get a call on a phone call, a CPS report, or allegations that go to the court because she don't have full custody of her children. She's already a red flag. If she had joint custody, that was still going to be a problem because they're going to look like, why you got random men in your home? Why do you have men touching your children? So they look at those things. Y'all get ready for y'all future. I ain't playing. Y'all finna see some real shit.
Radically, and was later arrested and charged with 2 counts of family violence criminal trespassing.
I'm gonna
This
say this: if y'all keep upholding her, she gonna be worse like this girl. She ain't there, but she almost there. Y'all better hold her accountable. And she gonna have to listen, because if she want a front seat of that girl life, she might want to turn around. I'm just saying. I'm gonna do a comparison live. What time I get up tomorrow? I'm gonna do one tomorrow. We'll do a comparison live. We'll put Cake Plus 8 them on hold right now, or we can do it this weekend. But I'm gonna give y'all a comparison of what the saga get ready. Y'all finna see some shit.
is
Y'all
included
better
as part
tell
of
her to
Robert's
back
argument
up.
that
Do what you
circumstances
gotta
have
do.
changed. So when you put all that together, Robert is basically telling the story since the divorce has been final, things have changed. He's saying that the child welfare is being affected. I believe it is in her best interest to live with me. Now let's get into what he's asking for. He's asking for primary physical custody of baby girl be transferred to him. Brianna to get the reasonable visitation, child support from Brianna, termination of child support he currently pays, or at least terminate.
And I'm finna be honest, he can't get that. If she does not do what she's supposed to do and comply, yes, he can get that. We've seen it. Parachute Beluga draws owe 100K, almost $1 million in debt of child support, and has a felony charge. And her visitation was just terminated 2 months ago. She did the same shit, thinking she can win and all this and that, and the husband got it. The ex-husband, because by default, but he got it because she didn't have a lawyer. She didn't take her drug test. She didn't do her parenting classes. She didn't get a job. She didn't do none of that. So y'all, I mean, if she want to go down that road, y'all better have some good support, because her life is about to turn into that girl's in 3.5 seconds.
Portion of it. Healthcare benefits for the child to be provided, attorney fees to be paid by Brianna, and if the judge does not give him primary custody, he wants extended parenting time, including more time during school breaks. Now, one detail that stood out to me
Hey,
the most
original mermaid.
is the child support amount. The filing says Robert is currently paying $755 monthly to a recent child support order. He is asking that if custody changes, the payment be stopped and that Brianna be ordered to pay him child support instead. So this is not just about a custody. This is about custody, visitation, child support, attorney fees, school relocation, co-parenting, safety concerns, everything. So for
Original mermaid, that sound familiar, don't it? Teresa, who that sound like? That sound familiar, don't it?
those of y'all
Okay.
been talking shit about Robert, drop your motherfucking apology down below. Another thing, there are previous custody petition case numbers, blah, blah, blah. But the document says Robert voluntarily withdrew that before a decision was reached. So according to this filing, the prior custody claim was not decided on the merits and is no longer pending. Then we also have the summons. The summons tell Brianna that she has 30 days after service to file an answer. If she does not respond, the court can enter a default judgment for the relief demanded in the complaint. So at the end of the day, Robert signed a verification stating that the facts in the petition are true.
So my question is, I wonder if she gonna file her answer. She has to. She got 30 days. Like I say, don't comply. They gonna make sure. I hopefully, but I don't know because the way she was talking on that live yesterday, she was talking cash shit, trying to say, oh, now she's saying that the fiance, which is the now fiance, congratulations to them, cut the baby locks and did all this and have people threatening her and having people talk about her child to where she's crying on the live. I don't know because I feel like if she keep acting like she could get away with stuff, she finna end up just like this homeless woman back at her daddy house with her children. Yeah, I ain't lying. I'm serious. We can tell you a rundown about this one. We talk about this one every week. Baby, she is in a sweatshop in the attic back room at a mammy house with a baby on the way, sweating and about to cry, and don't have space that her and her newborn and her two children have to share because she didn't want to pay her child support that she almost recognized $1 million in the state of Texas. But who am I? Who am I? Cause let me tell you something. That thing there.
To the best of his knowledge, information, and belief. It was notarized in Georgia. So my overall takeaway from all of this, Robert petition is very detailed.
Hey,
Now let's get
Steve.
into what I think. So why everybody been on this internet popping their shit like Robert ain't doing what he's supposed to do. Robert don't care. Robert don't think. Robert moves in silence. Okay.
Robert does care, and he cares about the well-being of the children. Now, do I believe Robert was a participant? No. The reason I say I don't believe he was a participant in Brianna mess is because he made sure the children had what they needed, right? Wasn't nobody looking dirty, sweaty, out of place. They wasn't looking like they were eating spaghetti with chunked up hot dogs and calling it food and cutting the children hair off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, they went on vacations. So it was it was oh, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna cry. You know? And now at least the children are washing. She was. At least everybody washing their bodies and things of that nature. They don't look sweaty. I don't know if she threatened to pop them with a spatula. And let's smack you. I don't know. But we gonna be really be honest. But it's a difference. It's a difference. Robert paid for the body. He paid for the teeth. It's a difference. He paid for it. He loved that at the time. That was his thing. Okay. And then they had a child, and things went where it was. Now the only thing I can say with the difference with him is, you got Beluga trying to find a sponsor, and she. Oh man, and she got a baby daddy. Okay, let me do it one more time. Beluga got a baby daddy. That hairline is faded all the way to the middle of his head. With the Beijing. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Oh Jesus, cut it off. But I mean, they got a little similarities with little baby daddies. They ain't gonna say too much. I'll hold it and wait. But yeah, that's the only difference. They just have to get through this at one point. At some point, like I said, they gotta having a village is better than having none. And if you have somebody that want to be in their child life, let them. Let them. Don't be bitter. Don't act this and that. Let them. Heck, let them. Let them be in their life. It's okay. I don't want to hear another lie with somebody cut my baby lock off. Ain't nobody touch your baby hair. Ain't nobody do nothing to their baby hair. You are upset because you know that if you know that y'all are in and out of court, you in and out of court, you need to be on your P's and Q's, cross your T's and dot your I's. You got to be on P's and Q's with your shit, man. Period where it need to be, exclamation point, capitalization where it should be. You already got them in your business. You've been had them in your business. You gotta deal with it. The shit happened, you know. You gotta be on top of the line. This the second damn baby daddy. The second that is sending you to court. Yeah, you gotta get breaks from your child. You should be, you know what? I got a break. I know she gonna be good at her daddy house. Baby, let me go ahead. Ooh, just relax. You can sit at home, the twins with their daddy, the other kids with their daddy, pour you a glass of wine. You can eat all the snacks. You don't have to hear, can I have some? I want some. Why I can't get none? Why I can't have that? I don't want to. Ugh. Woosah. Hello? I be saying these females be glamorizing. I have a baby did. Nobody give a damn. We're about to be empty nesters. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Like, I would be happy. Oh, yes, please. What time I would, if I was her, I'd meet Robert 5 to 30 minutes early. You want some McDonald's? Okay, hold on. You really go to your daddy. Hold on. Listen. Don't go to them people's house acting like I'm. You know I feed you, but I'm just saying. Go and have fun, girl. Call me. I will come pick you up. Are you here? Good. Come get her. Get on. And I'm out. I'm out. I'm finna go home. The tub will be my best friend with some bubbles and some wine, nice music, sit down, have me a snack. I want it. Because you got to make sure it's gone before you go pick them up. Because hey, you come home, you ain't get me none. No, you got to have that before you pick them up. Baby, that is the best time. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. She is. I wouldn't let him be. I wouldn't miss no days. Listen, I hang with you on my week. Go on, do your thing. I'll take you somewhere such and such. It's a summertime. She got plenty of time to do whatever. Do whatever. She has plenty of time. It's the summertime. Hey, we finna go to the movies. You want me or you want your dad to take you to the movies, child? Okay, good. Then now I go see what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. The kids are always hooked. Let me tell you something. I got taught this when I was pregnant with my son, my first child. And I would tell any mother who is a first-time parent this. If you and the father are married or not, the children are always going to be more attached to you than the father. You have a more connection because you carried the seed for 9 months. They're going to know that's their father and they know that's a connection. But you as the mother is who they're going to always call. It is okay to get a break. It's okay. It's okay to be a little selfish because I have said this before. Being a mother is great, but let's not glamorize it so much to where, and because we're getting enough of that. And if y'all watch my political live videos, they're trying to push it on your teenagers and glamorize this whole fantasize of being a wife and pregnant. It's not what it seems. It is not like a Cinderella story being married. It is not like that. It is not like that. There are going to be times where you sit here and you have your moments. They're going through something. You're learning how to deal with a person when they're going through something. You're learning how to deal with different issues and different this and arguments. It's different. Even married couples need a break. It is not what it seems to be. Please stop glorifying having children and glamorizing it and sitting here married so that it could be a goal, because what's going to happen is people going to start marrying to the wrong people. Take your time. Make sure it's right. It is very serious, because let me tell you something, and I have shared this with friends and all. This administration, your husband is making a decision for you, not you. Your husband make a decision for your body, not you. I had to talk to somebody. I said, let me tell you something. You should have thought about this, because one thing I always tell women, before you marry, you need to think about, if you are on your sick bed, you know you'll be there for him, but will he be there for you on your sick bed? Look at his actions before you give him a child and before you take that ring. Will he be there for you on your sick bed? If you had to be home, will he be in and out? Y'all got to stop glamorizing this stuff, trying to make it look cute and fantasizing it and dressing it up. Keep it a buck. Like, let's be for real. Always ask yourself, if I was to get pregnant, I'm seeing his actions. We don't talk like that. He have his moments. He doing something. Why would you give a child to a man that's doing that? Why? Men, come to the front. Come to the front. Y'all need to start vetting these women a little more. Y'all need to start paying attention to how these women move. Because there are women that do want to have children as a control method to you. The same as men. I talked about Paige Marie yesterday, where I felt like that man trapped her, and I still stand on what I said. I don't give a darn how nobody feel. I feel like he trapped her, and I said why, and I felt like she kind of got a hint of it. And she act like she didn't see it. That's just being honest. Because what y'all gotta understand, there are women. I talk about this woman every day, who are ready. If she know that you got a good job and you're treating her nice and y'all in a honeymoon phase, she will make sure she become your baby mama in your worst nightmare. Be on the phone on live cussing you out, then when you move on cussing your girl out and talking about, well, he slept with men. Yeah, you gotta do better. You gotta choose better. Let me tell you, trust me, and I wish I had more men. Stop, Steve. Yes, he did. I wish I had more men watch when I talk about Olivia, because that is one of the women that I always say pay attention and be mindful. And I'm going to do a comparison video on BBL and parachute draws, because they act the same in certain ways. Yeah, we are, Steve. But if you go look at how it was and how he did that, you'll be like, oh, never mind. Cause when I got the breakdown of how he, yeah, I was like, oh, I ought to see it. Cause if he, let me say this, if he didn't get Peyton pregnant, I guarantee you he would have got one of them two women pregnant. Just one ran away before it even happened. So yeah, like I mean, men, y'all gotta be pay attention. If she invites you to your house, and yeah, that's her. If she invites you to your house and be like, oh, she know you be like, run. She testing to see how good of a daddy you gonna be. Run. I gotta go. Damn, have your homeboy call. Y'all better pick. Damn, for real? My mom, man? Oh, you can lie. Oh, what? Oh my God. Listen, I gotta go check on my grandma, man. I appreciate you. I called you. Run. Run. It's a day. Run. Don't even. Don't even. Mm-mm. 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 No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. But yeah, if BBL don't get herself together, she gonna be like parachute draws around here. She gonna be sitting here talking about she lost. Listen, don't play. Cross your eyes, dot your eyes, and cross your T's. I've seen it happen before. I will do a comparison live though on these two. Um, BBL, I call her BBL Teresa because she like to try to be petty and funny, but I be pettier. BBL and parachute draws together because there are some similarities.
Robert don't hire people to work for him on the internet. He don't tell people on the internet his business so they can take it. I mean, so they can put it out there. He don't work with other content creators to push a narrative. He don't work with other content creators to go against other content creators. He don't get on this internet and beef. Robert takes care of motherfucking business, and that's exactly what he did. So all of y'all who've been saying that y'all tired of Robert letting her get away. Y'all tired of Robert giving her chances. Robert was working behind the scenes.
I mean,
And this is proof
obviously.
that he was working behind the scenes. Now, Lou Pop, me and Lou Pop tried to tell y'all. When y'all said this custody battle was over, we kept trying to explain to y'all what that meant. But y'all didn't hear us. So now y'all have it in black and white.
Not the getaway move.
Now what's to be said? Now, whatever the court decides is what the court decides. This petition does not say Robert won custody. It does not say Robert is going to win custody. It does not say Brianna has lost custody.
It don't say that. Now hold on. It don't say that because she went live yesterday acting like her world was gonna fall. It don't say that. She just has to do what she's supposed to do. Whatever they ask her to do, she need to do it. Point blank. Period. If she don't, she gonna be looking like mustache Nita Wax parachute draws. Like I'm for real. Like yeah, that's a huge problem, man. Speaking of that, Teresa. Speaking for that about that, so she was on the line. Somebody told her that she failed her child. Her child, you good? And she was saying that if y'all, I ain't failed my child, you failed your motherfucking. No, that is serious. That is her first. That now she's stepping into the why? Okay, when that's like now they in school. They should be getting there. Okay, but then from August to April, and it's not, but she was like, oh, well, because we just moved. No, baby girl, this is from August to April. That's a problem. August to April, and there is no telling how many times the school has called you and asked for a parents teacher conference about your child's reading, her math, whatever. That is a problem. That is a problem. And then if you need to do tutoring, they would give you that. But it seems like to me you didn't go do that. And I hate to say that, but she didn't. From August to April, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. That's 9 months. That's 9 months. She only had a month, maybe a month and 2 weeks to finish school in North Carolina. From August to April is 9 months. School let out in May. 9 months. Basically, they're saying, hey, she has some issues in there, and I'm telling you, when they get them transcripts from them other schools in different states, they're looking at that. Oh, she has some issues. I don't know. I can see here's the teacher. I can see if I can try to bring this up. I can see if we can try to bring it up in a month, but I don't think I have a month and 2 weeks with this. So that means that some levels weren't met. And they felt like there was nothing they can do. So instead of her saying to repeat a grade, she decided to say, well, go ahead and retain her, instead of saying, okay, hey, can we do summer school, for the rest of the year? I know it's a little this and that. Red shirting. I haven't heard about it. I'm gonna have to look that up. He didn't want to take her. Yeah, he don't want to take her away from her. He said it a million times that he didn't, but that little girl deserved better, and she does. Because it got to be, I feel like around that time, her and her twin's father, I listen, I know you can say that, Steve. I think that's what she did. Because yeah, they have more advantages later. Exactly. I think that's what she did. Instead of just saying, you know what, let's get the help that she need. Because around that time, her relationship with the twins' father was very toxic-ish. There was a lot going on in that relationship. And I'm gonna just be honest, I don't care who get mad, but we have to be honest. She did not take that seriously, that it can affect her child. I want to say this to the parents. When you go through anything, your child, whenever you hurt, they hurt. When your child hurt, it hurts you worse. You can't tell me that girl didn't feel that pain. You can't tell me that girl was scared. So I believe that that's what it is. And I think that's why that girl had a hard time in school. Because she's seeing her mama cry. She's seeing her mama go through this. Like you kind of like, why is my mama like, what's wrong? You know, you a child like, what's wrong? Why is she acting like this? Children see it. She didn't hide it. They see it. We can't act like she didn't. Yeah, I think her attendance wasn't great either, as well. And he also said that she don't give time, and we kind of see that because she failed the first grade. Like, I think that's what she did. Instead of saying, okay, well, can we do summer school to do an advancement to help? Like, I think summer school probably would help her to catch her up. They probably would have said, yeah, sure. We'll do that. We can work with that. We need her here in June, May through June for summer school. And we can try to work on what she needs to work on. But she decided to have her retained. And that pushes a child's self-esteem down. That pushes a child, exactly, Miss Kitty, start at home. That pushes a child's self-esteem down. That pushes the child to get into being bullied. That pushes a lot of things on that child. You're older than us. You're taller than us. You don't know that answer. Like, kids are cruel. I wish her the best, child. She don't keep playing, she gonna end up like Olivia Nicole Johnson.
What the petition says. Okay. Now, if y'all got any questions, please drop your comment and questions below. But until then, y'all, I will keep y'all updated. Oh, wait, before I go. Just think.
I heard that too. Yeah, yeah, that's what we talking about. I heard that too. Um, that's why I said she gonna be like Olivia because we played what he said in the petition. And I ain't finna lie to you, Teresa. It sound like the same thing that Gerard went through with Olivia. The same thing. I want to see if I can find her deleted live. The same thing. The same thing. And I was like, what? Let me see if I can find her live. Like it was hard to watch. Yeah, BBL girl, BBL. BBL. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Just like Olivia kids. It sound like it. I was like, when I heard it, I said, wait a minute. I said, that sound, because I was sitting, I'm like, oh no, baby. That sound just like Olivia. I said, what?
Just think about.
Let me see if I can find her live. Let me see if um Pimo got it, Auntie Pimo. Like, yes, having a hot girl summer. Like, it should have been a summer school. What time we got to be there? You going to summer school? Mm-mm. But I gotta know, baby. You gotta pick that up. We can't. We're not doing that. Let me see if she got it. The live. I know somebody got it. I'm gonna have to find it. Let me see. And I'm gonna give y'all an update on Carmelo and some new updates. I told y'all it was gonna happen. I knew that they were gonna happen. Yeah. Yes. Right. That's why I feel like she gonna be another Olivia. She don't want that. Olivia right now fighting for her life. Let me see. I'm trying to find a live from last night. I heard that live. I was like, wait. Let me see.
In his apartment, wherever he.
No, I want that live from yesterday. Because we going to talk about Neveah them soon. I want that live from yesterday. Because that's what I want. Because she deleted the live. I'm like, because somebody was like, please don't delete the live. But she had no choice but to delete the live. Because some of the stuff she was saying on the live, it's okay. It's okay. She'll be all right. She got other shit to worry about. I ain't trying to be funny, but she kind of does. Okay, let me see if Let's Talk Blog got it. Because just by seeing her name shouldn't get her that riled up. She really does have some other things to worry about. I ain't worrying about it. But we just going to call her BBL. Let's Talk Blog. Let me see if Let's Talk got it. Because I want y'all to hear it. I said, I had to take me a nap. Because, baby, they talk just alike. I was like, the crash outs, just like Liv. Just like Liv. I got to do a comparison tomorrow, just like Liv. If I don't do it tomorrow, what time I get off? It's Thursday. It might be on Lit Live Saturday, but y'all have to see this comparison. It makes no. When I heard the crash, I say, God damn. I thought I was like, this the same motherfucking person? Yeah. Yeah. Same person. Same person. Just like Olivia. I said, oh, okay. Yep. Conversation and all. Just like Olivia. She been talking about Queen Op. I'm gonna jump on that too. Cause child, that's a hot damn mess. I gotta catch up on that. I'm trying to wait till I get my computer. There's so much to catch up on with that. Everybody thinking that Jane Alexis T is fake. Who this is? Lola Lee T. We're gonna go there. They thinking that thing with them is fake, and we're gonna get into that. But yeah, she deleted just like Olivia. Yeah, pretty much. Do Harmony Speaks have it? this person got it. But just like Olivia, I said, damn. Just like her. I said, what the fuck? I was okay, here it is.
Here listening to her. And I want to say this before I forget. She was talking about a mirror, right?
Hold on.
Be something that you're not. Yes, you do. You try to be. She told me I don't try to be something that I'm not. Yes, you do. Because first of all, when I first seen Brianna, my first channel message was I could see through all that Maybelline. That was my first channel message. I could see through all that Maybelline, all that fake ass makeup that you put on, all them damn clothes that you put on. But when you fucking film your background, your fucking house is dirty as hell.
But
Okay.
damn, okay, hold on, ladies. You gonna play what she said or you just
You yeah, because
she say she don't give a fuck about the nigga, but I think she does. I think she does. Let me see if I can find it without the feedback so y'all can hear it clearly. Because somebody got it. Let me see if Harmony speak. Is this? No. Somebody got it.
Brianna has been quiet. Brianna mind her business. Brianna don't get on here and bully and say nothing to nobody.
Let me see if this content creator got it. Somebody got it.
My dad.
No.
Hey, what's going?
Somebody got it. Somebody got it. Let me try Harmony Speech. I want y'all to hear it. I should have recorded some of it. I don't know if discussion board have one on here. Is it just on what you call it? If it's just on Facebook.
hey y'all know.
Just think about.
Do Lou Pop? Let me go to Lou Pop. That's probably who got it. And shout out to Harmony Sweets and Lou Pop. They probably got it. Cause I want y'all to hear the comparison. I say, what the fuck? I say, oh my God. I don't give a fuck about the nigga. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay.
Her parenting time. Oh,
I see if discussion board got it. But somebody got it. Multiple occasions. Oh yeah, they said we talked about that.
like I said, a lot of y'all are.
Somebody got it. I'm finna see if we can find it before we get into what you call it. Cause I'm trying to give us a little break. Cause we are finna get into Jay and Alexis. Jay and Alexis and Blueface and Krishan debacle and Neveah. Let me see. If I find it, if I don't find it then. What the hell? We finna move on. I miss my laptop. Gotta go get my baby. Oh, I was Lou Pop. that, that was Lou Pop. Lou Pop. Okay, I don't think she had one. If I find it, we'll put it up. All right, let's go to the degenerates. Tattoo over the face. So we talked yesterday about Blueface and Neveah. And we talked about how now Blueface wants Neveah gone. And he wants to replace Neveah with Ashley. Now, let me get that picture up. All of them crazy as hell. Then you got Jade and Alexis responding to the allegations of the X tape. Hold on. So Blueface, after he
How y'all feeling about it?
has done jumped on in the bathroom and had extra activities with Ashley. He is now. Oh, Ashley is a new girl. We talked about it yesterday, girl. He was why they're supposed to be watching the Mexico versus I forgot Mexico versus somebody, and he was rubbing all on the leg, and they left out the camera shot, and they went to go play in the bathroom. So now a lot of people saying they team Neveah, but I don't know why they try to pick teams when it comes to Blueface because he have all these women. So he basically said he want Neveah gone. After she had his baby, she got to go. Why do they continue to have children with this man? So now he out with Ashley. Girl, yes, Ashley a new girl. They say they don't like Ashley. They say Ashley look like a snake. Child, he done took. Now he looking at other women while Ashley standing there, child.
Some of y'all like Neveah better. Some of y'all like Ashley better. Okay. Seem like mixed emotions.
Hey, shout out to the North with the 10 gifted.
Shout out to Raz, that dude.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, Neveah is it to me. First of all, why the hell are they know that how this man? Oh, he went to Catalina Island.
You want to take Ash?
Hold on, we finna watch them on vacation. So, okay, 4th of July, we gonna go to Neveah with him and Neveah. 4th of July, they spun.
Blueface and Neveah. Blueface and Neveah start their 4th of July together. Then everything.
Touch it.
Okay, hold on, let me pause. They spun July 4th together. But he just took this girl on vacation. Hold on. Let me try to get. No, is it the? I think it's the second one. Listen, let me take this picture down. Let me change the layout. We finna watch it because I was like, what?
The best part. Yeah, chat. Right with me. Yeah.
I think so. Original Mermaid.
That's a baby.
Oh, Neveah, her name. My bad. I keep calling her Neveah. Now Neveah got a son from somebody else.
Yeah.
He brought up my pregnancy. John brought up my pregnancy, and then we received a text that you guys were sending hate messages, hate calls, hate voicemails. He even showed in you guys were spamming him, even waiting outside the location.
Now, Neveah, you was telling everybody where the hell you was. You fucked up. I have to agree with that. That's why they was spamming the location.
They were, and y'all were threatening to swap as well. So he had to call it off.
Here you go, y'all.
Now do you understand why I cursed you out?
Well, you don't need to call me up.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Well, do you understand? Why do you know small
And he
decision?
said sorry for saying the address on the phone. I was like, I had you on speaker. And he was like, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
so that's his fault.
No, I mean I had him on speaker.
Saying sorry.
Because he didn't have to repeat the address.
No.
Somebody said she be lying. I showed him the messages. What are y'all talking about?
Somebody you with you? You look lonely. Huh.
He always give the kids cash.
You want
Remind
some
me of the hood niggas. Yeah, he got a lot of money, man.
Get you some real books.
Lord. No, not right now. You're gonna eat your food first.
Yeah, Church, she told you guys what happened. That's why I was cursing her out. But it's okay. I love her and she loves me. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, I know they eat
Like
Jubilee.
Not like that. Like,
You're antagonizing me.
huh?
You're antagonizing me. You could have just let me cry in peace.
Yeah, I guess I am kind of an
I'm not gonna play with your
Yeah,
feet.
you don't like when I do that to you, though.
You're right. I should have just let you have your moment.
Yeah, I took off the mic. I just sat in my own chair, minding my business. Once you called me, I just left it at that.
You're right. It's all love, though.
I'm not shaking up with you.
Oh,
I'm not your friend.
Why you sitting so far away then?
why you hold pause? Girl, he just cussed you out. What the fuck you sliding close to him for? Girl, please. No.
I said that we should get married and support our relationship. Yeah, she's exactly what I deserve.
Not living solo.
Is that gravy?
Yeah, because it's spicy.
Good gravy.
Is that gravy on the spaghetti?
I love it. It's so good.
I'm not on my seat.
Your mama yesterday said you jacked me for my seat.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to help you.
Jonathan wanted to come sit over here.
Oh, eat your
Baby
food.
food. Wait. Where is her son food? Did he eat already?
I'm going to get up.
I don't want you to
You
kiss
gotta
me.
eat. I'm not gonna do this if you're not eating.
Hey, you ain't kissing everyone.
Okay, well,
What?
You be kissing everyone.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
You did
do.
last night.
I don't.
Don't lie.
That was my cousin.
That's nasty.
We did.
He lying.
Come out here and tell me.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. My girl from last night,
Mhm.
she down here with the family. I mean, 4th of July weekend, called all the cousins down. I mean, that was my cousin.
At the hotel.
Huh?
At the hotel.
Yeah, my cousin, she's staying downtown, close to the airport.
Were your cousin in?
Nah. I want to say my auntie flew in. She came on my auntie.
Which one?
They both staying downtown.
Which auntie?
Huh? Auntie Suzette.
Great name.
But they good though. They at the boom chilling.
That's good. Next day?
Straight.
He lying like hell.
Like to hear it.
Girl, he lying like a motherfucker. I'm sorry, excuse my French. He lying. That ain't his damn cousin.
It's a wonderful day.
Okay, little meat. Yeah, she gotta be something. He's pretty stoned.
I was thinking about you the whole time.
Chat, y'all think I was being annoying when he was gone?
No, it was been cool actually. You didn't call me or nothing.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I can. I thought Uncle Bo was gonna help you for a second.
Okay, you know your man coming home. Mm-hmm.
Look at you.
You know your man coming home.
Mommy.
Yeah, baby. I'm home.
You mean everybody, man. Go ahead.
And this. You got some fireworks, don't you?
Yeah, they're in the car.
You know what I noticed with him? He like to find girls that have home issues. Like they got a little issues with the parents or something wrong. He like one of them to me. And I see that. He is yeah. I ain't gonna say what it's giving, but if y'all know what I'm talking about, what it's giving what it's giving.
Yeah.
No, it was light out. Ooh, that ain't no fun.
So?
That ain't no fun.
You just what? What? That's fine.
Oh, sparklers?
What you got?
Refill, whatever that is. It's security. Gave me for superior. The big one is the sprinklers.
Yeah. Where's it at?
Sparklers. Sparklers are sprinklers.
Where is it at?
In the car.
Oh yeah, she did wipe him after he took a what you call it.
Yes,
Yes, pretty stone, exactly.
Oh, wow. She would have never did it, huh? Right. She
That's nasty.
I don't go nowhere.
Yeah, like he was a
I
baby.
don't go nowhere.
I ain't finna lie. He got the right one at this point because I hell no. She let him do whatever and wipe him like he's a baby.
I mean, watch your car.
I do. I'm just scared because of the back, to the left. I'm scared like if water gets in there, it's gonna stop working my light. That's the only thing I was fearing of. I'm not gonna lie, because it's open. It's not. So if I went through it, it wouldn't mess it up. Okay. Because you know, if your phone is cracked, you get a shower with it.
Want me to let him in? Okay. Where's my bubbles? This little was so cute.
Wow, he really a stepdaddy. Like,
JR won't be able to talk when he talking about it.
yeah, she do let her son drink after him after he said him be kissing on these girls and having their mouth on them half the time. We know he don't brush his motherfucking teeth half the time. He really playing stepdaddy. Like, this is crazy.
What?
All these broken homies. Nick Cannon Jr.
As long as I'm just feeding and just, I'm okay with the cries.
You got such a way with words.
Yeah.
Smoke it.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Any more bubbles?
Yeah. Let me see.
It's so funny.
Open the door. You want to let him in?
She's sitting here spending time being happy. This man telling another female that and telling a lie he want her gone. Like, what? Ooh, I love me some sangria. The soda is so good. Like, I don't understand it. The hell is this? And they come with this new movie shit. I ain't seen her in a while. Where she been at? Excuse me. Like, I don't understand it. The little boy daddy a doodoo bird. What? Wow. Wow, pretty stoner. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Oh, Olivia. Playing. They go her what you call it, her GPO winders. Hold on.
Hey, can I get some money?
She wants
Sure, you need chat.
I'm not taking a run. Blue, get her mouth fixed.
Oh.
Ooh.
I look like a muppet.
Oh.
You know, like in my bed.
Why they told that girl that? It got to be a Krishan Rock fan that just told that girl she looked like a Muppet. I bet you it's a Krishan Rock fan that told. Why they told that girl she looked like a Muppet? Y'all going to hell. That is a pretty woman.
Wait, what? What's wrong with them?
She's one more, huh?
He's gonna do it with the next person. We're going to church tomorrow? We're going to church tomorrow?
No. Now she look like King Harris. I ain't seen
Now that you read the comment,
Yeah, we're going to church tomorrow.
what church you going to? Yeah, I don't know no church in either of you. Chad, what church should we go to?
Child, no, don't go to church. Don't go. That church gonna catch fire.
What? Oh, what are you talking about?
They want everybody to know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Come on this side. I'll let you know you stuck over there. Sit down. Don't be Paul.
Okay, get his tail cut good.
Y'all said stronger.
A big blaze. Kaboom. They walk up in there. Oh, he don't cover the pool?
Oh, you fall.
He gave him a handshake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You so smart.
Shout out to Boo.
Just gonna tell what I'm doing.
Child. You know what? I'm gonna say this. He like dating a lot of women because he wants that affection that Clarissa. I don't think Clarissa showed him affection. So he dates women for that affection. And until he learns to pick one and get that affection, he gonna keep running to walls with different women and having multiple children, and it's gonna be a mess. He never got that affection.
But it's not tight.
Like, oh, something wrong, like, mama boy thing. He does that. Every girl got a touch on his ear, got a touch on him. Yeah, he got trauma. He had some traumas, got to do something. Instead of him going laying on somebody's couch because he feel like he got to be a gangster, he got to be a thug. You can lay on somebody's couch and figure out what's wrong and get the help that you need. He's almost 30, y'all. He's in his 30s. He's not getting no younger. He's not getting no younger. Yeah, horrible. His sister said it too. He need to go lay on somebody's couch.
Big bones.
Yeah, big bones.
Get a dog a bone.
Yeah. This ain't easy.
You want one? Next time, do we want one? You want to eat one? John, you want one?
Feed a dog.
I'll take it. Nah.
Don't go to that
That's
dog.
so crazy.
He said it's gonna make your stomach hurt. I'll take a bowl.
And I noticed that because when it comes to women, he does that. I noticed that different women, he does that too. Because he used to do the same thing with Jade and Alexis. He want that affection. All right, shout out to God darn it, SL Davis in all media. So he took her to Catalina Island, Ashley. After that, okay, let's fast forward a bit.
This is my dominant hand.
That's it. Oh! What do you think you are?
So this is him and Ashley at Catalina
How am I supposed
Island.
to throw it?
Just like that. Why are you?
Because yours looks better than mine.
Whoa! Oh. Yeah. Got it.
Here.
That would have been a nice catch though if you would have caught that one.
Don't throw it that way again.
Yeah, knowing he's
I can't
single.
see
Right.
that.
She's single too. No, ma'am. She needs some friends or something.
Why are you throwing it so far?
Why are you going in? Do that.
You're throwing it behind me.
Make excuses because you're dropping it. I don't hear no excuses. If it hits your hands, catch it.
You keep throwing it that way, and I told you not to throw it that way.
Good catch, girl. Good girl. Let me see it again.
Don't make me mad.
Come on.
So he must have drove out there.
If I run into these bushes again, I'm gonna be mad.
Okay, let me back up and you come forward.
Why are you trying to do that?
Child, he hanging out with Ashley pretty tough. Let me see if I can go back. No, we gonna stay where we at. I ain't finna do all that changing. Okay. Child.
Thank you.
The respond leader. Tell the respond leader with the 10 gifted.
Shout out.
Somebody said Neveah need to go about her business. I don't know what Ashley's doing, but it seems like she the only smart one. I don't know. Keep watching, cause every time I think somebody got sense, they all don't. So we just gonna keep watching the train wreck. I don't think so. Ashley, don't get pregnant. Don't say you want a baby. Don't let him get you hooked. Just have your distance, keep it like it is, and go about your business. Cause let me tell you something. Every time I think, oh, they doing it, they always end up pregnant. They always end up with babies. This man has 3 children on the way. Girl, take it as a good date. Get you a nice trip, a nice bag. Do not get pregnant by this man and keep going, girl. Hell no.
Golden retriever.
Not golden retriever. There you go, this golden retriever shit.
Damn, girl, you're making me nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
You've been around each other too long to be nervous.
Yeah, not that it lusted over Blueface. Oh my God.
Can't even think about no other bitch when I'm with you.
What?
Got me all fucked up. Girl.
He's so full of shit. Olivia, why you ain't go to Blueface house after you had a baby?
Like that?
No, I don't like that. I don't like being lied to.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm a truth teller, but don't do that.
You got it?
He a truth teller, all right. Truth teller till you get in them jaws. Yeah, she want another baby with him. Remember, it's one girl, and then it's another girl that came out and say she pregnant by him too. Not too long ago. Yeah, it's 3.
Stand in front of me. I ain't on the hill.
All right, here we are. I'm not getting ready to bait it. I'm not that tall, y'all.
Child. I hope she don't get pregnant next either. Cause obviously she won't be that smart. They talking about she's smart. Yeah, okay. We just met her. We ain't got that far yet. Let me go to his channel, Blues Clues. That's what I was watching it on. Let me type it in so we can watch it. Cause that's what we were watching the other one on, Blues Clues. Cause he on Kick. Let me see. Let me try to do that. Cause I'm not understanding, like, when they got into a heated argument. Let me move my camera. Oh no, that was 8 days ago. So the chat picked Ashley. How do y'all choose somebody when he has a fucking baby on the way? Hold on. Let's get to this. How do you have these people to choose somebody for him when he has fucking kids on the way? What are you choose? What is going on here? Why are they choosing a girl for him? He has a fucking baby on the way. Like, what the fuck? You know what? This is insane in the membrane. Somebody drop somebody. Uh-uh.
Yeah, I told you, right? Cold, you said it's late. Can you hear me? I ain't really did too much talking.
So stupid. Like, right. He's literally hosting a dating show. Right. Like, he what dating show is he doing for a date for him when he has kids on the way? Like, what is going on?
Y'all don't like this? I feel really
That man got a whole baby. What you finna get out of this man? A baby? It's some cash? Throw the whole show away. Somebody say she is so pretty. I don't know why she want to get mixed up with Blueface and his shenanigans. Exactly. Look at that white man looking at them. That white man looking in the corner. Now let that like she don't see nothing. It's LA, honey. It's LA. They used to this. Oh yeah, some cameras. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Damn it. I'm gonna try to stay on till 9:45, like 30 minutes. I'm gonna see if we can find his response to Jay and Alexis. Um, and ain't nobody playing Blueface. No, ain't nobody playing it. He got that restaurant. Let me see if we can find that deleted live. So he got mad at Jayden. It's 5:47 in the morning, and Jonathan Jamel Porter. And he leaked some stuff about Jay and Alexis. At once there, the price and the delivery method. And hold on, let me actually reread that. Because he deleted a live where he was upset. Let me see if we can find that one. Child, I can't believe he doing like a. He gotta do something. He gotta do something. Cause for him to leak that girl stuff, he got deleted every Blueface meltdown. Okay, here we go. Let me go to Lola T. With Oreo frozen treats. Cause the way he did Jade and Alexis was crazy. That was crazy. Like, and she was like, "Oh, okay, no." Okay. Okay, so out here. Why would I do more if she gonna settle for less? So he mad at Jayden. I think Jayden is dating somebody, y'all. Meltdown on Twitter. Shout out to Lola Lee T. This was yesterday. It's the only thing that I can really say. So let's look at some of these tweets that have now been deleted, but I caught him for y'all. I caught him. So in this tweet, he said, "Yeah, and he would do more exactly. If she gonna settle for less." And it really seems that he is upset because of Jaden's new relationship with Kai Bands. So guys, this is Kai's neck. So question, why would you be upset if you're entertaining Ashley and you have children on the way? I always feel like he like to play a Jay and face and keep coming back. If you want to be with Jay and be with Jay and stop being with these other females. So he said, "Send me my 100K Zelle pay, Venmo, Zelle, the 100K on Zelle, Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, however you got it. I don't care about no female entanglement. A rat is a rat." That's what he said. And you're responding to Blueface, calling him out. Let me just play you guys what the manager had to say. He was mad too. He was mad. This whole Blueface, tell us, we got 100,000 if he can show us right now. Yeah, he is a true narcissist. We got a minute. It should be a video out. It should be. Blueface is a narcissist. So real paperwork, not no edit AI. We not going for that. Over no Tinder. Who worried about that? You know, you supposed to be paying. You Blueface. See me? We independent. No labels behind us. No help. No nothing. What you talking about? Ain't no real nothing going on. We show little why you come with the pay. Feel me? I'm in flex right now. 60 ball around my wrist. Another 40 around my neck. Forever paid beast. You feel me? Tag us and tell them. Show us right now. Every time. So he posted this link to a YouTube channel. The post said, "Send me my 100K Zelle, Apple Pay, Venmo." Child, he is upset. The post. So Jay and Alexis said, "Oh, I get it. He gotta get out that foreclosure tenderoni." Oh, then then K Band said, "Man, this fake ass. If this grown ass goofy." This is what he said. If this grown ass goofy don't get his chicken tender A on, mad over of Z's girls and his baby mama, that's the real truth. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay, that's what he said. That's what K Band said to him, right? And then Blueface said, tell his manager to send me that money. I wasn't gonna post the work because I don't care enough about 100, but 100K is definitely enough to care. And then she went to the manager.
I guess the next encounter, the next entanglement.
Blueface baby mama something. And then he said, Jaden really went back for round 2 with Bravo again. Wow.
Between Bravo and Jaden. Well, the count had been taken down. It looks like they reinstated the account. I guess they had to appeal. I guess they won.
So then
retweeted.
Blueface said he retweeted it, and then that's when he put up the Twitter. It's on Twitter of him and Jay and Alexis having relations, and I think it's old because her body don't look like that no more.
Entanglement again. And he also posted, "I am the truth. If I said it, it happened." That homies? Is that what that is? So yeah. That instant account reposted a bunch of things.
So Jay and say it's been real quiet. My baby daddy asked about yours. Ooh.
That Jaden had posted from 2025. And this is when she was going back and forth with Sadie. That Sadie is the woman that cheated with Blueface.
Yeah.
She cheated with Blueface first. Jaden got her lick back. I'm protected, I might say. I'm protected. These people really got to think about their health. Anyway, so I'm just gonna read you guys what was reposted.
Child, her and Sadie was going at it.
They all
so she said, so this happened around June 20th from last year, 11/16. So she said, when her and Sadie were going at it, she said, "My fault, y'all. I let the anger get the best of me. They all just trifling as if, but I'm better now, laughing my ass off. Bones of a feather flock together." Then she said, "God always find a way to bless me. It's always when I least expect it or or feel my lowest. He's so good to me. Thank you." And then she reposted and said, "Way worse." And then, child.
So guys, that first leaked video that was leaked from Blueface account, well, Kai, he commented on how he felt about it, and this is what he had to say here. But I just wonder if when it was posted, maybe the intention was to maybe break up the relationship, and it doesn't.
I mean, if he did, ain't she with him? Because now he with Ashley, so I don't know why he cares so much about what, you know, what
have that impact because this is
what Jay and Alexis is doing. Ain't he with what you call it? Okay, she says she grieving over Blueface. Child, girl, if you don't move the hell on, Jay,
they promised.
move on, girl. God damn, just move on. All of them babies, y'all do too much. Krishan was crying last week. Now she crying this week. I just.
Because I know I get on here and I act like it doesn't matter and like I'm not upset about certain things that have been posted. I feel like I'm going through like a grief situation, like where it's like, a traumatic, like I'm grieving a traumatic situation happening. Like I didn't have And he say so in that. So it's like, um, that's the part that sucks because I feel like all my supporters would know that I would never post something like that of myself. Thank you, Chosen P. I would never post that of myself. Um,
Okay, I was mean. So she basically saying that she's grieved. I mean, they known each other since teenagers, so she feel like that's the old part of her, and that's done for. That's done for. So she's saying, I don't now we don't know if she gonna go back or not, cause Jayden always run her ass back over there. But she basically saying, nah, like he did that. That's enough for me. And she calm about it too.
So I feel like that's the part that makes me the most upset. I really don't want to get upset right now because I've been good the last 2 days. But yeah, I feel like that part is the part that hurts the most. And also when it's somebody that you knew for so long, like, bro, you're kind of corny. Um, but I have a lot of people in my corner that have been making me feel better. Um, and um, yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there. I do get up on here and I joke and I post stuff that's making it a joke because I feel like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Um, but it's all good. Um, I feel like the people that have been surrounding me and supporting me have making things a lot better. Um, all my close friends, Kai, everybody's like, supportive. They see what's really
Also, they are together. Oh, okay.
going on. Like, um, so yeah, just want to put that out there. You know, um, I did miss you guys, but it's been like 2 days. So yeah. But besides that, I deep cleaned my house today. I feel great. Um, yeah, so it's been 3 days. Sorry, my fault. I needed a second to myself. I needed to like figure out how I was feeling. Um, but anyways, I'm excited for Vegas. Boom. Okay, like yeah.
So now Jada out there online telling me something. She's grieving and she's been dealing with this and talking to her friends and family, going through this tough time. Like, if she don't shut the hell up, Blueface the one that leaked both of these videos.
That's why she grieving. She's done. I think she done for real this time, y'all. Now I don't know, but I think she done for real. I really do think she done for real. I think she out. I think for her, is she done, because if you can sit there and put something out there like that and y'all share a kid with kids together, ain't no coming back from that.
What the hell are these comments? What did you think about the calorie sauce rant today?
I hope so too.
I guess we're really good on hitting the ground right. Okay. Honestly, she just be loud and wrong for no motherfucking reason. Like wrong as fuck. What are you saying? Did you couldn't even watch the clip? Like, what is going on? He wasn't even talking about me. He was talking about the two young ladies.
Not young ladies.
She don't even know what's going on. Used to be yelling all damn day. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and do this and shit. And then, like, what? Why are you even defending anything that? What's his name do? And I don't know why she's telling me what I shouldn't be doing. There's hella shit she should not be doing.
Oh,
Does she care? No. She don't even make sense. Right. How she gonna be saying I'm begging for subs, but she has Patreon, you have to sub. What the fuck?
mm.
I'm on Twitch doing subs. You on Patreon doing subs. I'm a little confused. Not going at it.
The dangerous and those British police realized treatment of medical law. She disagreed with almost everything policy had to say.
Well,
Police
Carlissa
did
say
use the offense speaker.
you shouldn't. That basically, Carlissa basically said that don't feel sorry for them, feel sorry for the kids and all of that. Lady, you can still go be around them damn kids except for Krishan child, cause she like Let's see if we can find her, Lord Jesus. He lied. Just confirmed. Proof Blueface and Krishan. What they lie about? Krishan took the makeup a little too far. What did she do? Krishan, that's too much. What the hell? Girl, you know not to spray that damn much. Girl. Girl, not Ashley want to move in with Blueface. Lord have mercy. Oh my God.
All day, every day, so good.
All day, every day. I need space too.
Right. What if some nights I didn't come home? How many nights?
How many?
Girl, I don't think y'all been together that fucking long. What the fuck? It's only for the young people.
How many nights am I staying out?
I would have been
5 nights a week.
It got to be for content, cause ain't no way.
Maybe 2 to 3 nights a week. I might not be home.
That's fine.
You okay with that?
She don't even like him like that. She don't even kiss him like. Oh Lord.
Soon after all my treatments, it'll be all gone. The nightmare will be over off my face. It's like,
You know, she pissed me off. She has his face and his name on her. She branded this man on her, and that pissed me off. That pissed me off. I was pissed off with her, and everybody talking about, oh, she love him. Ain't that much love in the world. You are branding a man on you, for a man that don't.
he was saying about bust it down. I was like, I don't do the trip. Nah, Chad, I don't know you. I don't know you. I'm sorry. No disrespect. He was saying about bust it down. I was like, I don't.
Child, they had their moment at one time. So she done moved on too. They don't reunited. I feel like they reunite on and off to me. That's why I feel like it'll never be over with these two. Because she always go back. Like she'll say she done and she don't. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be honest. Krishan is Jay where and I say it again, Jayden is moving forward. Krishan is where Jayden Alexis was at one point. Now you have Neveah, but how you say the girl name in her spot? Then come Ashley going into that spot, and then she gonna move up. So you can tell that Krishan and Jayden are moving forward. I have to give it to her. She is now. I don't care too much for her, but she is. But then again, let's be honest though. You know she's moving forward, so you know what I'm saying. That's over with. You can tell that he has girls taking in the spot for um. Hey y'all, I'm sick of Jess Case and Brand. Y'all can go watch her. She got something with Brene. It's titled Timothy in the Tablecloth. We have to get back into Brene because I love Jace Case Brand. I should have put her on here. We have to get into her soon. I haven't gotten into her. When you the wrong man, how a man hates you. Child. But yeah, I wish them both the best. I do. Ooh, let's watch a oldie but goodie of that woman. Let me see if I can find an oldie of that woman. Let me see. Before we go, we'll play an oldie and a goodie of what you call it. I do want to see Krishan and Clarissa Shield too. I think that'll be a good one. Let's see if we can find an oldie but goodie of Pepper. Y'all, how did y'all feel about her cry? You know what? Let's play that before we get up out of here. I'm not gonna play that whole vlog. I'm just gonna go into part of the crime phase.
So
Let me see. Because I'm not understanding what the tears were for. I just want to get into this.
Spanish.
Okay. Let me turn it back on. So,
And they're still not watching it.
y'all tell me how y'all feel about this.
Open this. I don't know why I'm recording this.
I'm trying to get it where y'all can see good instead of seeing her neck. Okay.
I just got back from the U-Haul. I dropped my car off, put the babies back in bed, and I had to drop my car off because I'm getting a hitch put on my car so I can get the trailer put on my car. So when we leave, okay. Um, but coming back here to the house,
I don't understand turning on the camera and crying and then ask for yeah, so she can get cash apps. We can't forget she said she know how to cry on cue.
I don't know, just like sinking.
And see, this what we say she talked too damn much. You have told the world you know how to cry on cue. Now nobody giving a fuck to give you any motherfucking thing. So she want cash apps at the mama house. I'm not understanding. You not even there no more. So what you crying? She crying on cue. She forced herself to cry. She doing a little too hard.
I know this is the best decision for me, my mental health. Um,
Did you think about how many times you have walked in and out of Robin, Christian, and Ryan life? Do you think about how many times on their mental health, how many times you walk in and out their life, how many times you made false promises you did not keep? Did you think about that? You promised them to go somewhere this summer. You know that even if it's showing that you're trying, you have not showed them you tried at all to even be in their life. And you want us to buy these tears? Girl, please.
my three little ones. Um,
This so performative. And the Oscar goes to, drum roll, please. Pepper.
it's just hard. It's just hard. It's really hard.
Oh, look at AJ 10.
Everything that I deal with.
I hate to keep reminding myself. Hold on, wait, let me read it in her voice. Yeah, I believe she hit depression too. Instead of her trying to figure out how to get out the rut, she does sympathy and payola. And it's just like you, when you in that space, you could have had done plenty of things to get out of it. Plenty of it. Okay, you know what? Let me figure out what I got to do. I might have me down right now, but I got to get up. I have kids to think about. I had to keep reminding myself that the internet is no longer a safe place to discuss my feelings when it comes to my feelings regarding my older three babies. Even though it just felt better to keep the camera rolling, because despite all the hate I do have a lot of true support in this moment. I could not be alone. Thank you all for always being there for me through tough. Oh, she said she couldn't be alone. Oh, so she realizing every time. So okay. Let's go. Let's break this down. Yes, to make her. That's exactly what she does. And not only that, she says, I had to keep reminding myself that the internet is no longer a safe place. Olivia, you put your business out here as a safe place. In regarding of your children, it's no have nothing to do with the guarding of your three babies. It's the fact that you bring this kind of rhetoric around your children and put them in unsafe situations, and this is what caused it. Even though it just felt better to keep the camera rolling, because despite all the hate I get, what hate do you get? The hate that you get is from the hate that you give. The hate that you get is from the hate that you give. I'm going to say it one more time. The hate that you get is from the hate that you give. If I sit here, let me tell you about a routine of chaos that you cause in your life, and how it is true of what you do comes back to you. What you plant grows. Okay? I go get a coffee every day, right? I get a coffee every day. If my routine every morning is to get a coffee, my routine every morning is to do an hour walk and meditate. I am growing to have a positive, peaceful life. But if I get up every morning, before I put my feet down, wash my ass, and brush my teeth, and come on here and call people nappy headed bitches, black bitches, broke bitches, you a bum, you this and all that, that's what I will continue to get, because I give it out to others. And then I have people fuel me to give out this negativity. All I'm gonna keep getting is negativity every time. What you allow in your life is what continue to happen. Then you come get these men who you don't know in your bed. You don't know who bed they've been in before you. What kind of spirits attached to their motherfucking ass, and they're laying in your bed and trauma dumping on you. They bullshit. And inserting their penis in you and ejaculating, and then they sit here and you got a bad negativity carrying other people's shit on top of your shit, and they go to get somebody peaceful because you reap what the hell you sow. When you set your tail here, honey, and you spewed all this hate on this internet, you said F your kids, you don't give a damn about your kids and everything else. What the hell you thought you was gonna get? When you came to this internet and you said, I don't give a damn, those are my kids, instead of doing what you were supposed to do, what did you think you were going to get? When you came on here and talked about Gerard and lied on that woman and said all this stuff, then you thought that was not going to be documented, calling making false police reports and police reports to other people, sitting on here, having men that you don't know changing your children diapers, hitting your children. I don't know why you deleted that, like you think them people ain't gonna pick that up. Sitting on here on top of that, talking about deceased family members, deceased children. What did you think you were going to get? That is the seed that you planted and watered. You planted that. That's what you wanted. You got what you were looking for. You keep thinking that you untouchable. And every time God keeps showing you, baby, you are not untouchable. God don't bless no mess. And that is mess. Then you say you could not be alone. Well, we see that with the men that you have allowed in your home. You pick on somebody else talking about they told me their kids got touched, but they ain't touching my kids like that will never happen to your kids. News flash. Men, not all, but certain men prey on single mothers and single women like you to make them think they believe and love them. So the children become a victim in the end and you fuck up your children's livelihood. I'ma say it again. Women like you who are easy in BBL, y'all get these men who are, and there are men that you're going to go into the right match of a man that preys on your children and sit here and they prey on you and to pray into your child to be a victim to where you F up your child livelihood and her thought process and whatever else because you don't know how to be alone. Jumping in your bed, laying in your bed, but then your lights about to be cut off. You laid on rent and you carrying a child and you didn't even get at least $200, $300, $400. He ain't put food in your home, but then you get mad because he did something for somebody else. You want me to tell you why? Because she made it a requirement. You did not make it a requirement. But when that woman made it a requirement, she has kids, her kids has to be taken care of, everything has to be done right to be with her. That's a requirement. Olivia, you don't give requirements. So yeah, you talking about $40. I mean, he probably won't pay my light bill because you never made it a requirement. In this economy, $100 ain't enough, honey. And you owe. I don't believe that. Thank you for always being there for me. We never been there for you, Olivia. We're giving cash apps. You might not understand what I'm going through. You say you home with a lot of love, so why did you drop this? So now we know your visitation was revoked, and when we told you to stop making all this rhetoric that face police. First of all, calling the police and don't know who knocking at your door. Sleeping with men, because the key word nobody gonna get, and I want everybody to get, even in the bushes, the key word is I could not be alone, meaning the result of her picking and choosing the men she chose, now she's realizing that's what forced her and has happened for her to lose her children, because she's putting her children in unsafe environments. You don't know these men. They popping up, knocking at your door, but you blaming it on somebody else. They getting you pregnant, or they're cussing your children out, popping your kids. But you know you got a case, and you know them kids over there threatening to come to your house. Girl, you're putting your children in a, hello? You're the one with a custody battle, had a custody battle. You're the one that lost custody. You are putting your kids in more unsafe environment. Talking about sleeping with their daddy while they're around and don't spend no time with them. That is unsafe. Spend time. You don't have to be on here with them. We don't, the girl, nobody didn't care. They'll see you when you see you. They were there, we were there. Learn to have boundaries. You have no boundaries. And people get mad at me when I said that, first of all, I'm just going to say it. I told y'all who the product was. Olivia is the product. Y'all know her family has a racist undertone. Olivia is that product. She is a product of when I say they don't. majority, not all of them, but some of them don't teach their children boundaries, and they teach their children to bully, but they not supposed to be bullied back. She is a product of that. It's right there. I don't know what else y'all what else people want. That is, she is a product of that. Like we not gonna act like ignore it. She is. She's a product of it. You talk junk about the blue state, but the blue state finna give you government assistance. But you ran to the blue state to run from the red state because you know the red state not finna play with your ass. It's very telling. It's very telling. You know, girl, you might as well tell people that you are no longer MAGA. You just might as well. I'm waiting on that. That's gonna happen. I feel like that's gonna happen by the end of the year. She'll be crying. Who knows? I won't. Shit, man. But yeah, like all of this is because she could not be alone. She couldn't take the time out to say okay, that relationship was toxic. I need to work on myself. I need to get my education. I need to make sure my home is great for my kids. I need to figure out who I am. I was with this man for a long time. I gave my body for children. I have to figure out who am I. I have asked her because I know she watched me. I've asked her plenty of times, who are you? Who is Olivia? I don't want to hear Olivia as a mother. I don't want to hear Olivia as an ex-wife. I don't want to hear Olivia as a girlfriend. Who are you? Who are you? I don't want to hear you biracial. Who are you? What are your characteristics and personality that makes you Olivia? Who are you not being a girlfriend? I have these conversations with my friends, and any young ladies in here, y'all can sit down and listen. Who are you without being the girlfriend title, the mother title, the sis? Who you are an individual person without those titles still. Who are you? Who are you? If you don't know who you are, you don't need to be with nobody because you'll never have that thing of knowing and being comfortable within yourself to know who and what you are. When you are comfortable with yourself, because when you are in relationships, you give yourself out. You're giving it out. But when you're by yourself and you're comfortable with yourself and you can lay in the bed every night by yourself and you can understand, because I realized that I was in a long-term relationship and I was dating. I stopped. I had to give myself a break because I realized uh, they can't meet me where I am. Okay? Hell, I have zero tolerance. I tell my friend all the time, I don't mind being single. I have zero tolerance. Can y'all see me? What happened? Oh, there you go. I forgot I ain't got that thing. I have zero tolerance. She don't know her limits. She don't know her boundaries. She don't know her tolerance enough. So she's right. She still can't be alone. Still can't sit in solitude. When the last time we seen a man come over there? It's been months. She can't take it. She thinks she's supposed to have a man all the time. So now she has to learn that that's not it. But then again, I knew the tears was fake, but I still am not buying that she realized that either.
What I'm going through.
She still can't be alone because this is what she does. And she's forever going to be broken.
The guy who did it because he gave me a really good deal. I saved like a bunch of money.
Okay, guys.
So that was awesome. Now we could drive fast. We're over here getting some food. We're gonna go back home because I have so much more packing to do. But I'll show you guys the progress of everything when I get home, like where I'm at. It looks like I have a lot to do. I do have a lot to do, but I have today.
My thing is,
I'm really out here from
she took him out the in and out. My thing is this: she need to learn herself. I don't know how many young ladies in here took. You know what? Because I know BBL was watching. Learn to love yourself and know who you is. Know who you is without just being a mom. You, even when your children are gone, yeah, you're a mom, but you're still more than a mother. You're still more than somebody's sister. Who are you individually? And being by yourself teaches you that. Then you learn that people that don't meet you where you are in dating, that's when you start to learn, okay, that's not for me. And you're vocal. And then you learn to be vocal, because when you're in a relationship, the only thing you're going to learn is, and keep giving your body to people, is that that's all you're worth. That's all you're worth. That's all you're worth. That's all you're worth of doing, of being a girlfriend, of being this. Who are you individually? Nobody, they can never give an answer. I know exactly who I am. I'm loud as hell. Sometimes I jump to the motherfucking gun. I can sit here. I go off if I feel played with. I have a big heart. I love it hard. I love to have fun. I'm happy when I'm doing something. I'm happy when I'm being creative or doing something I love. I don't want to be a person that that's just me. I like being goofy as hell. I ain't, I mean it. I like having wild moments sometimes. I like staying out all night if I can. But during the time I like talking to my son. I like reading books, being educated. Sometimes I cry. So I'm still going through grieving periods. I have low tolerance for bullshit and stupidity. I can't do it. If a person asks me, can you do, I'm going to tell you, I don't know. It depends on what it is. I used to be like, sure, just to appease. Now, I don't know. I check back in a week. I have to think on it. I don't know. That's who I am. Sometimes I'm quiet. If I'm around new people, I'm quiet just to feel them out. And then if I feel like I could be a little comfortable, you might get a little out of me, but you're not gonna get enough. I gotta know you first. That's why I be like, it be loose lips with people with these beefs acting like they your friends. I don't know you. And that's when I don't be rude when I say that. I don't know you. We're not friends. We don't know each other. So why do you feel like you talking like you know me? All right, my bad. I feel like it'll take the act of God because she has people that enable her, and I don't know what it is. Whatever many lessons that God want to give. Um, and I feel like by the time she hit 40 to 50, she gonna realize she wasted her life just having kids and being with men that she don't know who she is. And it's probably gonna take one of them kids asking her, "Who are you?" Like, who are? And I noticed that with women when they be like, "Mom, who are you?" Well, I'm your mom. I know you're my mom. I know you met, and I forgot what movie this was. And the little girl asked her mama. She was busy being a wife and a mother. That's all she knew. And the little girl asked her who she was, and she said, "Well, I'm your mom, and I'm your dad's wife. We're married." She said, "I know that, but who are you besides that?" When one of them kids asks her that, I think that's what it's going to take, because then she's going to realize, like, damn, I don't even know who I am. And as old as I am, I haven't experienced anything. And she has an enabler. She has a lot of people that enable her. And just like BBL, they have people that enable them. They don't know who they are individually. So that's what it's going to take. She's going to have to learn who she is. She going to waste 20, 30 plus years of her life not knowing who she is. Then she's going to realize she don't have any accomplishments. And that's going to be the kicker. She better get something in order because that man trying to pass a crypto law and she ain't got it. That's all I'm gonna say. She ain't got it. So she has to learn who she is. Her mother's gonna have to stop. Yeah, chasing behind men. She has ruined her life chasing behind men. And I have conversations, and I always say, don't put your life on hold on what you want to do to please somebody that's not gonna please you, because then you realize you have wasted so much time. I don't think stop tricking on the men. It's just leave it. Oh, I got money. I could buy him this. No, what have he brought you, girl? Relax, relax. Let them buy you a drink or two. Let them buy you the nice jewelry. Like, for real. Come on now. No, that's where you get played. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. So I feel like she got a lot to learn. She's behind. She's very behind, especially at this age. And I see a lot of women. I'm gonna be honest. I see women like her and BBL close to their 40s or older than them that are very male centered, and they still chasing behind men. They still living for a man. And if their child asks them for something or need their attention, they don't give that to the child, or they give it and then they want somebody else to take it. I see women older than that. I have seen women in their 50s and 60s and thinking that being with another man is the key all. I remember one of the things I was told was always keep you a spare. Um, I've heard to get over one is to lay on another one, and I had to realize that's not true, because the residue of that old relationship can always go into the second one, and then you're looking at that person to do what the other person did, the good characteristics. So you got to figure out what good characteristics you have. Don't have a spare, chill, relax. It's too much out here. Like, I have seen women that still go by that. I had to unlearn that, and I unlearned that before my mama died. My mom was like, just be by yourself. She's like, just get to know yourself. You're not in your 20s anymore. You're in your 30s. You be by yourself. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen. Don't rush anything. Because it was in my 20s, it was like, well, you know you're 20, you can hire, you can fire. But now it's like, you just be by yourself. Take time for you. Know who you are. Understand you're growing and changing every day. Know what you like, what you don't like. Just be by yourself. Take yourself out. And I started to do that. And I had a blast. That's why I say her going to a con. I'm gonna be honest. Her going to this concert by herself. Yes. Yeah. Yes. It's trying to teach young girls to know. Yes. I also say her going to that concert by herself is great for her. And I know a lot of people like, you can't go. No, let her go by herself. She has to understand and get comfortable with self. Let her go by herself. She needs to. I went by myself. I sure did. I went to Quick by myself. I ain't care when nobody didn't go with me. I had a fun. I had a ball. Now, when a couple of girls tried to try me, my homegirls wasn't far, and my sister either. But I said I wanted to go by myself because I wanted to get used to more being doing things on my own. Even if, and I say it to that, to still to this day, if I get in a relationship, I still want to be, and I see what my mama meant. Be comfortable with yourself. Cause if that person leave, you're not trying to stop them. You don't feel like you gotta stay. You don't feel like I don't have this. Know who you are. Oh yeah, child. She said it was. We'll see. I wanted to go myself, but I'm like thinking of me like a little nice vacation. I miss the beach, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna go to a beach for my birthday because I love the water. But get to know. I see what my mama meant. Like know who you is by yourself and be comfortable. So if anybody leave, you good. You so confident and so well in yourself that if they leave, you know what I'm saying? All right, you go ahead. Go ahead. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna tell my business. I used to be like her, oh my God, if they leave, what I'm gonna do, this and that. Oh my God. And then one day, but see, I was a teenager when I did that. One day it kicked in. And I thought to myself, I said, bitch. And I was like in my early 20s. I say, if you don't get your ass up and go have some fun, I say, you know what, you right. I'm gonna go have me some fun. When I start going out having fun, enjoying myself, oh, honey, please, you can go. I will hold the door open for you. Please, please. Now, I don't even care. It's so bad now, y'all. If I don't get a phone call or a text, I don't say nothing. Oh, you don't know me? Nah, I'm just not finna chase you. Shit, you ain't said shit. Or, oh, you taking so long? All right, I'll make you wait 2 weeks. I used to be like, oh, why you ain't text me? Oh my God, I text back. Man, now, man, fuck that shit. Oh, they ain't say nothing? Okay, cool. I'll text whenever. Okay. It's so bad. If my friends be like, I'm just so tired of you doing that. No, I'm just not finna do all of that. They ain't text, they ain't call, they fine. They must be they got proof of life. They post on social media all the time. They're alive. So you don't no, I don't. I don't. I had to stop because I was just like, and now that I have things that I want to do, and now like I'm gonna be honest, this channel has been my saving grace as of creativity and letting it out and being just me. I'm not gonna lie, I have friends, but it really has been because it's like it takes my mind off of that, and then I go into them be like, oh, I want to travel, I want to do that. Oh, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? So it keeps me like now it like I told my homegirl, I said, man, I really don't give a fuck about you being married. I would love to, but if it happened, it happened. It don't. I'm not finna get my panties in a bunch about it. The only thing I want God to do, I'm done with kids. That's it. But if he ever willing to be like, you know what, cool. He don't, cool. I'm not mad about that. I don't care. Would I love it? Yeah. But then when I hear these relationship stories and how some people get treated in their marriages, I'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, oh, I would love, every time, I'd be like, oh, I would love to date. Oh, hell no. Oh, he did. No, I'm good. You don't want to. Mm-mm. Whoever I date, I hope they know I have a 6-foot brick wall, some wires, a couple of pits, a couple of rock rollers. You might have a fire to cross. Yeah, I'm not, I'm just, no, I'm okay. I'm good. I think now that I'm older and I listen to what a man say now, I, I get turned off really, really quick. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay. That's great. I'm happy for you. I get turned off. I just can't go for anything. Mm-mm. That's why when I look at that Blueface situation, I'm like, they just, ugh, never mind. No, that's for them. Good luck. Have fun. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. I just don't have the time. The patience is thin. Mm-mm. Because the things that I ask for, no money can buy. I don't give a damn about money. I just ask for loyalty, time, consideration. I have a list of good qualities of things that don't have to be about money. Smart, don't lead me to hell. I don't mind you leading, but I have to feel like I can trust. The biggest thing that anybody can get to me of dating is trust. If I can trust you and you mess that up, good luck. Cause you'll never get that again. Never. You better be on your knees like the second coming of Christ. Cause once you messed up my trust, that's a done deal for me. Mm-mm. One time and one time only. I don't even, hell no. It already take me a minute to open up. And then you want to do some fuck? No, I'm good. Mm-mm. It don't matter who it is. It take the act of God. All right, y'all. I'm finna get off here and go to bed. I'll be back tomorrow after work. It might be 9:30. So I'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But I'm gonna try to. If not, I'm gonna just post a video. I'll post a video and I'll put the link where the video gonna be. Or some shorts, and we'll keep it that way. I wanna thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Good night. Be good. Be blessed. Stay warm. Stay warm. Stay cool, and make sure you drink you plenty of water. Plenty. And if I find out about Mitch McConnell tomorrow, y'all know I'm gonna come talk to you about it. All right, bye, y'all. Did he go? I don't know.